we'll be here for 4 hours ish.
Ish.
So, what do you think so far? You know, the tour, the history, the fun stuff.
You know, the house is incredible. If you think about the time that it was built and everything, and the history is pretty cool too. I'm looking forward to getting started, and I have a feeling we're gonna have some fun tonight.
Yeah. Did you have anything spooky happen while you're doing the tour?
No, but
Not yet.
Mary made herself known. Jessie, Marsha, which is very rare for Marsha.
I'm glad. I keep trying to get her to be more social.
She's
and the dolls. We saw
the dolls,
yeah.
the doll case.
Yeah.
with the weird teeth. That
You're
look
not
like
a real museum unless you got a creepy doll collection.
Absolutely.
That's the one thing I don't like about this house.
Absolutely.
I like the nap room. I would use that a lot.
I'm a fan of the nap room too. I'm a fan of the nap room.
Yep, so in the rest of the year we have different exhibits that pop up because we are actually 98% all original belongings to the Tinker and Door family, which is almost unheard of in Victorian house museums or house museums in general. But we, in the month of October, are staged for a Victorian funeral, so we do have a casket from the 1800s. We talk about mourning culture from mid-November through mid-January. We are decked out for Christmas time. We do have some of their original ornaments and Christmas cards on display. So it's a lot of fun, nice, festive time of year.
Out of everything in the house, percentage-wise, how much is Tinker owned?
You mean Tinker?
Like the Tinker family?
98%.
That's a lot. Out of how many artifacts?
Earlier,
We have almost 11,000 artifacts in our collection,
That's a lot.
and 98% of what you see, all of the artifacts is from the Tinker and Door families. But then you have things like the cooking kitchen here, where this is not their original stove. That is not real food over here. So we do have 2% of props around the house,
Sure.
like fake foods, but otherwise everything you see in here is from, it's everything that's gone up one day and left.
I have one question, and then I'm going to hand this back to Dan. How many people have died in the house?
All the family members have died in the house. We've had 7 or 8 funerals, so I want to say we have about 9 people who have passed away in the house.
And of those, of the family, how many still remain here?
All and more.
All and more.
And more. We do have not only the Tinker and Door family members here, but we also have servants here, and we also have some of the children who used to live at the McFarland Children's Home, which was where our parking lot sits today. The Tinkers were huge supporters of the children's home. They would let the kids play in the gardens or play in the house. They'd have dinner parties for the kids. So we do have a handful of kids around the property as well.
Mm-hmm. And one of the main reasons why they're still here is simply because they love their house.
Exactly. This is where they were happiest in life.
So it makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to hand this back to Dan.
Kind of where I'm happiest in life.
Robert, do you mind if I pass these over to Terry? That's okay. Will you talk to him as well? Okay, thank you. I'm going to pass them over.
Okay, so how do I hold them then?
So you don't want to touch the bottom because that moves, and you don't want to put your finger on the top because it'll move it. So just hold it in the middle, just thumb on top, just resting it. You don't want to, you don't have to hold it tight, and just hold it loose, and then hands to your side. Bring them up. Yeah. Okay, Robert, can you straighten them, please? Let's see, your hands are a little close together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so right at your side. Okay. Robert, can you please straighten them? Thank you. Can you show Terry what yes is? Can you cross them for yes?
he's being a jokester.
Oh, I'm sure.
He's like
Playing around with the new guy, huh?
Oh, there you go. She's crossing.
There you go. Thank you, sir. It's probably also because there's different energy in each person.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So but you can kind of, once you hold them for a while, you kind of get like a vibration in your hands.
Okay.
So you'll start to feel the energy kicking up.
And try to feel like loose, not so tense.
Okay, yeah.
Because then you'll be able to have more energy, and you'll be more. You'll feel more comfortable, and he'll feel more comfortable with your energy too.
So, Robert, where are you standing in the room right now?
would be by me. He's over there. Okay, never mind. He's moving him more.
Do you spend a lot of time in your room? Robert, I really like your nap room. Did you take a nap every day?
Yes.
Yes. I like taking naps too.
I love taking one today. They're still crossed. Straighten them, please. One investigator, they'll only straighten if she sings to them.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want me to sing, do you? No, nobody wants.
Say no. He's watching the train.
No.
Are you watching the train, Robert?
It's a loud one tonight.
Yeah.
Crisscross them for yes. There you go. Okay, can you separate them? Big separation for no. You may be tired using up all the energy.
Mm-hmm. Do you want a break?
He was exuding a lot of energy with that train.
Mm-hmm.
He always
Well, thank you, Robert. We'll talk to you later, okay?
But I take that as a win. I'm his favorite.
There you go.
All right. That's cool, though.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Is there anybody here?
Hey, Russ.
Definitely a man's voice on that one.
Yeah.
Kind of deep and gruff.
Is Russ here?
Yeah.
That was pretty clear. I heard that over here.
Yeah.
Russ, I know you're busy working here. Would you mind if we took a few minutes to chit chat with you? Is that okay? That's fine.
I heard that. That's fine, yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Russ, do you like the Christmas tree in this building?
That, to me, it sounded like, well, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what I heard. I heard well.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
The cool thing
Yeah.
is, where I'm sitting from right now, I can see Sam's fingers, and they're just like this.
Oh yeah,
Like
she's
they're not
definitely-
like I'm not
definitely
doing
not.
this. It's just holding them straight out.
Well, and even if she wasn't, those rods are in a sleeve,
Right.
so there's no way she can manipulate those rods.
They're
it
also-
does not matter.
They're also pointing at who's
No,
talking
it's
right
like
now.
It's absolutely.
That's
So
him.
that's
Yeah.
what's cool about them.
Absolutely.
Um,
Sam's got a little gift of her own.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I've asked him, am I psychic? And he says yes. Then I say, am I a medium? Nope. I can't see a bunch of them, but I see little snippets of them.
Do you think someday will Sam be able to see more?
Yes.
I hope so.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Might be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. But so, Russ, I know you haven't met all of these people here before tonight. However, you have seen Tessa at least, right? Yeah, her. And you've heard Larry give a presentation.
That's
Yeah,
me.
him.
Yep, that's me.
Over there. Do you know which one of these gentlemen is Dan? Yeah.
Feel free to make fun of him more.
Okay.
Excellent.
Did you enjoy hearing his Irish accent? Did he do a good job?
We'll give you that one, Dan.
I'll be quiet, Lawrence.
You like
I have like this overwhelming sense of like bursting out into laughter at that one. But yeah, you're probably rolling around laughing, huh? Yeah.
On St. Patrick's Day, Russ, I am the world's biggest leprechaun. No.
I don't know about that.
There might be bigger ones.
Can you point to where Terry is?
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, and it picks each one of us out. I mean, not it, him, but I mean...
But using the rods.
Yeah, the rods.
What I'm talking about when I say it is the rods go to each one of us. Even over in the house when you were asking the questions, it picked. The rods picked each one of us.
And
So
not only
they
that,
are manipulating the rods to go to each one of us.
the rods are also pointing at who's talking. Like it was pointing at you,
Absolutely.
and now they're
That's
heading
right.
my way.
And like I said, there's no way for Sam to manipulate them.
No.
I mean, your hands, and Terry, when you were doing it,
Yeah.
and when I was doing it, when Tessa was doing it, our hands, I made really sure to watch all of us, and you're still getting, and there's no way, you
Yep.
can't manipulate it.
I have
unless you put your
a
thumb up there.
great view of Sam's hands, and there's
Unless you
nothing
tilt your
going on.
hands or-
Right.
I'm gonna become a hand model.
That's right. That's right. Do you think Sam should become a hand model?
Nah.
Do you think?
That's okay.
You're on.
Do you think
That's
Sam
okay.
should keep her job here? Yeah.
Am I gonna end up keeping my job here?
Yes.
That's good. I would hope so.
He's gonna
but-
make you keep your job here. Oh, there you
Yes.
go. See?
All right, go visit my board members when they're asleep and give them dreams of giving me a big raise, please. Thank you. Just teasing.
Just for something really cool, can you point at the map?
Okay, hold on.
Try to.
Let me.
The
Let me move
left
it
one
back.
definitely did. Can you point at the map, please?
Thank you.
Wow.
And that is the map right there.
And then can you point at the large photo of the staircase? Dan? Is it going to the staircase?
It's right here.
Right to the staircase.
Yeah, pretty
That is
much.
so cool. And then who's talking right now? Right to me.
Can you
That
point
is
to
so
the team
weird.
sensitive?
Right to Tessa.
Can you point to the team leader?
Now, how would he know that? I mean,
Supposed to point
you
to me.
you could have pointed to me too.
No.
No,
No. Dan.
they know.
Ross, can you point to the team?
Wow! Wow! Wow!
You got that on video, right? I'm sure he'll edit that one out.
We're gonna cut that one out. Should I cut that one out?
No.
No,
all right, all
absolutely
right.
not. Absolutely.
Well, I guess that clip's going to Terry later
that
on.
will go to Terry for his.
I'm gonna have that for my personal.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be a ringtone.
All right.
Next time he has a sign and go, hey Larry, remember this?